And voting season is on in India, and we have rolled into the fourth phase of the voting out of the total 7. My colleague Raisha Sehgal brings you the latest.
Right, aim the world's largest democracy, India's mammoth parliamentary elections roll into the fourth out of the total 7 phases today, and all eyes are on the southern states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Well, voting is taking place in 96 seats across 9 states and 1 union territory. Simultaneously, polls are also taking place for 175 assembly seats of Andhra Pradesh and 28 assembly seats in the eastern state of Odisha. $177 million voters are expected to exercise their franchise today, with several prominent contestants like Akhilesh Yadav, Mahua Moitra and Asaduddin Owaisi making it a high-stakes round. The polling will take place in all the 25 constituencies of Andhra Pradesh and 17 seats in Telangana. Apart from these southern states, polls are also taking place in 13 seats in Uttar Pradesh, 11 in Maharashtra, 8 each in Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal, 5 seats in Bihar, 4 each in Jharkhand and Odisha, and 1 seat in Jammu and Kashmir. Well, the big names on the ballots in this phase include Samajwadi Party Supremo Akhilesh Yadav, who is contesting from the family bastion of Kannauj. Over in Bengal, Trinamool Congress leader Mahua Moitra will attempt to defend her Krishnanagar seat. Congress's Bengal chief Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary is contesting from Behrampur. It was one of the 2 seats that the party won in 2019 elections, and he is up against ex-Indian cricketer Yusuf Pathan, who joined the TMC in March. Further south in Telangana, AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi will be battling a high-profile clash for the Hyderabad seat that has been in his family since 1984. That is when his father won it as an independent contestant. The IMIM chief is contesting the seat against BJP's Madhavi Lata. While in Andhra Pradesh, a fight within the family is also brewing. Chief Minister Jagan Reddy's sister, Vice Sharmila, leads the Congress's charge from Kadapa. She is contesting the seat against her cousin and sitting MP Vice Avinash Reddy. Well, after the completion of today's voting, the elections will have crossed the halfway stage, with polling completed for 381 of the lower house's total 543 seats. And it's phase 4 of the general elections here in India. 96 seats are up for grabs across 9 states and 1 union territory. Well, all eyes are also on the southern states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. The assembly elections also taking place in Andhra Pradesh today, while 17 seats are going to polls in Telangana. For more on this, we're now being joined by reporters who are fanned out across key locations in India. But for now, we're now being joined by correspondent Siddharth MP, who is joining us live from South India. Siddharth, now apart from Andhra Pradesh, another South Indian state that goes to polls today is Telangana. All 17 seats are going to polls. It is the key for BJP's Mission South and the 400-seat target for the NDA. How do you see the Saffron Party positioned in the state this time around?
Yes, Raisha. So 400 seats is the target that BJP has been claiming all around through their campaign. So doing the math about those 400 itself, last time around of the 130 seats that were up for grabs in southern India, in the 5 states, 5 major states in southern India, BJP got close to 30 of them, which is less than 1/4 of the seats, right? So this time around they want to surpass that tally. So far, BJP's stronghold down south has only been Karnataka, where they got 25 out of 28 last time. This time there is a possibility that Congress might not allow the BJP to get the same tally in Karnataka, which is why there's a lot of focus on other southern Indian states. So in the earlier phases, it was Kerala and Tamil Nadu, and now there's Andhra and Telangana. The crucial thing about Telangana is BJP sees that this is one place for their lotus to bloom, their symbol, the lotus, to metaphorically bloom in Telangana, because, you know, in the last polls, they saw 4 seats out of 17. So about 25% of the seats being bagged in a southern Indian state is a very, very positive sign that the BJP leadership sees. So as per that party is concerned, what they are looking to do is perhaps, you know, step it up and then get 50% of the seats, which is about 8 or 9 of the 17 seats that are up for grabs. And if and when they accomplish that, this is a big if, but when they do that, they can clearly claim to have arrived in that state and arrived in a big manner to be even the opposition party in the state. So in Telangana, with the BRS or the Bharat Rashtra Samiti out of the picture in the last poll and the Congress having won with a dominating majority, now the BJP sees it as fertile ground to actually take the second place in the state and actually dislodge the BRS completely from the political picture. But what remains to be seen is whether the veteran politician who is, you know, past the age of 70, K. Chandrasekhar Rao, will he let the BJP do it, or will he actually spring a surprise and storm back, you know, with good numbers in the Lok Sabha elections? Raisha.
Right, so that's a 3-corner fight in Telangana between Congress, BRS and BJP. We'll of course be tracking the polls very closely with you. But thank you so much for joining us here on the show.